Hello there. What is going on, everybody? It is Adepticon Day 1, officially Day 1. It's Thursday, and we're walking around. It is pretty cool because there is so much to see, so stick around, and we're going to look at as much as we can. Cool, the Golden Demon area is right around here. They have not started taking submissions yet, but this is going to be a lot to look at. We have empty. This is the only time you'll see it empty because it's going to be totally full here shortly. They're going to be taking entries very, very soon. All right, we're coming in here, going to check out the Warhammer area. We've got gaming happening like crazy. Let's check out some of the... We got some cosplay going on. We got look at this. This is cool. I don't have hardly any Space Marines in my painted yet. No Space Marine armies yet. Very cool. Got some looking armies over here.
Because if I can just shoot you in, pop them all the
Nice to pick up our convention exclusive Steve. Alright, we are in the convention hall right now, and where WizKids has a little bit of stuff over here. We're going to check out the WizKids booth. They've got some Star Trek Into the Unknown. They've got some stuff here. They've got the Silvery Enterprises available. So, got Catalyst over here with the battle tech. Big old honkers in there. We're going to come over and we're going to check out Game Toppers. I'd like to come say hi to Game Toppers. All right, we're here with Berkey from Game Toppers. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing, Tim?
Doing great. Good to see you. What do you guys have new at the show today? How's the show been?
Oh, we are so pumped to be at Adepticon. This is awesome. We brought some of the most cool wargaming stuff that is available. Look at this.
All right.
We have this is our Sherlock Holmes topper that's 3 foot by 6 foot, but we also have a 4 foot by 6 foot micron. Military grade aluminum, modular cup holders that are collapsible. These collapse down.
That is amazing.
They're really bulletproof. The terrain mats that we have, 7 different styles from some of the top artists like Jay Solansky. These are our new terrain packs that Jay did actually.
These are really cool. These are really nice. I like that. You can flip those over. Of course, you might not want to do that here, but they grip really nice and tight.
Exactly. So but you can still use your assets. Like this is our old road system.
Oh yeah.
We have an urban road.
No, it actually
we actually have 4 different full sizes of terrain packs.
Oh. And are these, for people who aren't at the con, are these available on, where can I get these?
They are on at Game Toppers at shop.gametoppersllc.com.
Okay.
There's a QR code there that you can scan.
I'll get a close enough one to this. There you go. You guys can check that out. Very cool stuff.
A really cool river system.
Okay. Oh, and we got them all right here. So if you are at the con, what booth number are we here?
We are 906.
906.
These normally sell for $49. At the show, we're doing them for $29.95. But wait, there's more.
There's more. What else?
If you buy 4, you get another one free.
Oh, that's fantastic. So it's already discounted on top of that. So definitely stop by. You guys have some mats over here too. Can we take a look at some of those? Yes. The whole thing will be about
We have become known for some of the quality mats. This is our lava mat. But what's special about Game Topper mats, they're a 3mm premium double stitched edge. And we use a very high density, so it's not spongy and foamy where things move.
Okay.
And everything holds in place. They're precision cut to size, which is very difficult for neoprene, but we're very good at that.
Oh, yeah.
This is our Mars mat.
Oh, yeah. All right, we got Mars on this side.
Here we have our dungeon, 1-inch squares.
1-inch squares. So there you go for all of your D&D if you want it, or really anything, because it also works as like granite.
And we make, this is our Battleground by Jay Solansky.
That one's really pretty.
From the 5th Trooper. We actually make these in 12 different sizes. So almost any size you want, all the way up to 4 foot by 8 foot.
That's fantastic.
This is our Desert Dunes for games that are desert theater.
I think I previewed one of these. I think I have one of these in my collection. It is magnificent. It's beautiful.
This is the new snowy grassland.
Okay.
terrain map.
Oh, pretty. Very nice.
This is something kind of new that's a little bit more board game centric.
Okay.
But this is a galactic deck builder map.
Yeah,
for
I was
like
saying that
Star
I'm getting
Wars
Star Wars
Unlimited.
vibes from that, but that was the first thing I thought is Star Wars Unlimited. You have different areas for, and this
You
is like
can
a
play
two-player
Star
map.
Realms. You can play,
Any
Star
card
Wars
game.
the deck builder.
Yeah. Oh,
And so-
absolutely. That's a
and
great
this-
idea.
This is the green
Oh,
terrain.
that is so vivid. Look at that. This is really bright. I don't know if the camera shows off. I think it's brighter in person, but you just have to check these out. So if you are here at the con, definitely swing by and say hi to Game Toppers and say hi to Berkey.
Thanks so much,
all right.
Tim. I'm
Thank you
so glad
much.
to see you
All right.
here.
We're here at the TT Combat booth, and wow, they have a lot of stuff available. My God, it's almost overwhelming. The cityscapes for Drop Zone Commander. They've got a lot of Drop Zone on Drop Fleet, Rumble Slam, and a whole lot more, which is super cool. And they got some cool displays here, and some of the stuff from the new game. Matter of fact, this is, I think, their new effort. I think it's up for either pre-order or Kickstarter or Game Found. I forget. And does TT Combat have a line of paints also? Look, they have a line of paints as well. So that's pretty interesting if you're looking for a new paint set. We'll take a look at the display case here for Rumble Slam, Carnival, and some Drop Fleet. Although it's a little reflective right now. All right, we're here at the Snapships Tactics booth, and we're talking to Scott. How you doing, Scott?
How's it going? Doing great.
All right, so tell me about, first off, for people who are interested in Snapships Tactics, I've talked about it before, but the elevator pitch, if you will.
Well, Snapship Tactics is a tactical combat game. I'd say most similar to as if X-Wing and Legos got together and made a game together. You're going to build your own custom units with our building block system. They get little cubes just snap together. So these ships that you see here are completely modular and built out of individual pieces. And then the way that you build your ship is going to determine kind of what cards and what abilities and actions it has available to it. So every ship is going to kind of fly and fight differently.
And this is the movement tool, which is going to be very familiar to X-Wing players or other people who have used any kind of
One single template to do it all.
Yeah.
And the plastic template snaps into the front. You pick up your ship, you move it. So everything is a combination of long moves, short moves, and rotations, which you rotate like that.
One of the things that I've noticed that's really unique about this game too is that the obstacles tend to be more beneficial rather than dangerous. So because it's beneficial because they conceal you from your enemies, or they give you some kind of boost in some cases, or even bonus movement. So like you want to dogfight around the obstacles because they can give you an advantage, which I thought is really interesting.
Absolutely. The person who can use the terrain to their advantage often wins the match.
Absolutely.
It's definitely a part of it.
I noticed we got some custom builds back here too to kind of show off. So I'll come around and get a closer look at these because this is some very creative building. I'm seeing some pieces that I haven't seen before as well in here, which is really cool. Because in addition to this game, there's an entire line of toys that can also augment your builds. And this is because the toy line came first, if I'm not mistaken.
It did, yeah. And there's still some of those units floating out there. We're gradually bringing all of those sort of units into the tactics ecosystem.
Yes.
So like you see over
And we have
here,
the new Swarm box, which I'm going to be showcasing here pretty soon. So if you guys are interested in this, make sure you're subscribed because we're going to be doing a closer deep dive on the Swarm box very soon. But here is a quick look at it. And tell us a little bit about what the Swarm box is.
Yeah, so the Swarm box introduces drone units to the battlefield. They're like small little independent units, so you can kind of run a swarm. You get like 4 individual drones in there, but we give you 8 different chassis, so you can build them all kinds of different ways. In addition, in the Swarm box, you also get a whole bunch of bonus pieces, which are just good for other general builds. So we've got some new cockpits, some new weapons, some new wings and abilities.
Excellent.
And then, of course, a whole bunch of AI decks, too. You can run the drones as AI if you want to play solo.
That's true, and this can be a solo game if you're interested in that too. And so you guys have a whole bunch of extra stuff here too. So if anybody's looking to pick some up while they're at the con and wants to get some gaming, because there's lots of open gaming place. So if you're looking for something to do after hours, after they shut down the lights, pick up a box of Snapships Tactics, and you can have fun with your pals and start putting them together.
Yeah, we're running events all con too. We've got some custom massive scenarios that we're running in the evenings with
awesome.
like huge bespoke boss battles and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, lots of stuff. Check out the event schedule through here.
And what booth number is this?
This is 803 in the vendor hall.
All right, so check out 803 and Snapship Tactics. Checking out the Reaper booth. They have some. Whoa! Look at this! Look at this ship! Look at this ship! This is incredible. So you can see, like, this is a massively huge ship. And all these cannons. That's actually not a bad price for something this big. $200, not bad at all for a ship that big. Oh my goodness. We have some really big ones here. Reaper Bones has some very nice looking stuff. Awesome. And this is Twisted Wormforge. Oh, look at that. Very cool.
Oh, yeah, I saw it.
All right, we're out here and we're talking with Dave from Archon Studios. How are you, Dave?
I'm tip top. Very happy to be here.
Awesome. Tell us a little bit about some of the different games that you guys have out here for people to play.
So today we're demoing our Masters of the Universe Battlegrounds. So we've got some games here. What's going on here? We have the
So we got
Masters of the Universe. How are they doing?
Currently, He-Man is hurting. He-Man has again been messed up by everybody in the world.
Is Trapjaw going after him again?
He is. Trapjaw might well for the second time in a row today kill He-Man.
Oh no, you can't let that happen.
Last time it was a hook to the
You got to do excellent.
I know, I'm going to work on it. He gets to go with Man at Arms first.
Yep.
He's got
So currently, Man at Arms is shooting Skeletor because
pretty much.
So it looks like I have a clear line of sight over to him. You're not falling behind that
Some
cover.
of the games, the games that we're demoing.
Okay.
We have all of our Deus Slayer stuff here. We're going to be launching Port Haven very soon.
Oh, Port Haven, that's the with all the ships, right? That looks oh, this is beautiful. Thank you. Look at this. This is
Very modular. I would take it apart now, but I don't want it. I mean, it's magnetized,
That's-
but I don't want it falling and breaking.
That's absolutely no problem. Yeah, that is incredible. And we've got a lot of beautiful miniatures out here, too. I have done a couple of your dragons you guys have sent me, so I've reviewed some of that already. And they're...
Until you get battles.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, he is beautiful. All right, look at some of the painted ones.
I did go through the effort of actually putting lights inside him to get all that to come up, but unfortunately it broke a lot on the way here. So it's not lit up.
It's very impressive. I see that there's some, it looks like some acrylic in with some of these as well, or is that painted for the red?
That's all just clear hips. So
Oh, okay.
we have a certain mixture that we do.
Okay.
And we're sort of working on some different recipes at the minute to make it a little bit softer and easier to learn.
Okay. But it comes like that out of the box. You don't have to paint that.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Which also kind of leads me into another question about this big game over here on the side for StarCraft. Tell us a little bit what you can about StarCraft.
So I can't tell you too much, but
Yeah.
what I can tell you is it's going to be a skirmish game. We want to try and eliminate any of like the extra fuss that comes with like skirmishes or war games. Make it very quick and easy to play. I think our boys were playing it for a couple of hours. I think about an hour and a half, and they got through about 3 or 4 rounds. So it's nice and easy to play. You're going to have your 32mm scale minis. We're going to have some heroes. And we want to have all the heroes in, and we want to get absolutely everything that we can, just because we have a lot of very dedicated fans.
Wonderful,
and
wonderful.
We want them to enjoy it.
So it doesn't sound like I'm going to have to paint 1,000 Zerg for a game of StarCraft.
Unless you want to. Yeah.
Right. I won't be forced to.
No.
Okay.
no.
Wonderful. Now, do you think this is like maybe like an hour to play, or 3 hours, or obviously it's gonna there's gonna be some variance, but you
I'd say on average maybe about 2 hours.
Okay.
Would be a good game for that.
that sounds to me like that's a good amount of time to get a lot of tactics in there, but not take up your whole day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got our boys who worked on the He-Man or Masters of the Universe,
Masters of the Universe, yeah.
Battleground.
And I love these painted Masters of the Universe minis. They're gorgeous.
They are very nice.
Actually, all of these too. Like this turtle right here. Which one is this? Is this from Port Haven or?
That's from, I think that's from DS Lair, one of the previous campaigns. I don't think it's from Port Haven. The only Port Haven models we have out at the minute are these three, and obviously the ship.
Well, he fits so well with them. Of course, you would put him there. It's wonderful.
I think he may have been from one of the previous, maybe caves.
Okay.
I may be right. I wasn't on the look there.
Very cool. Well, I want to think. What booth are you guys located at right now?
I think this is 204.
204. All right. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. All right. We're at the Atomic Mass area. Let's check out some of these awesome battlefields that they have set up over here. This is beautiful. Beautiful terrain. Really pretty. And they've got a lot of stuff on sale already. And if you're into Shatterpoint, this is where you can check out the I Am No Jedi Duel Deluxe pack. So, very cool. A lot of cool stuff available. And if you are interested in Star Wars Unlimited, you can come over here and get a demo. And there's some really cool stuff. And we're over by the tournament section. We got some Armada folks that are playing some Star Wars Armada. And, it's kind of cool golden fleet over here. Take a look at some fleets.
Why are you playing Akbar Nebulons right now?
I'm not playing anything right now. I'm playing tomorrow. Tomorrow, sir. I don't want to spoil the strategy. You'll have to find out. You'll have to find out what it's going to be.
Prize in EWS.
No, I'm going to be totally fine. Whoever plays me is going to walk away with a nice 10-1 to propel them further into day 2. So I just want to make everybody happy.
Yes.
Got a lot of early games, and I think these are games for tickets. So they're, it was a good reason to play today for sure. All right, Nathaniel has a really cool separatist fleet here. Look at,
most wanted chips.
that. That is amazing.
Are we going with Zanti?
Very cool. A lot of cool Armada fleets. Some Legion stuff going on. Look at this awesome tables. They look really cool.
Thank you for the game.
Of course, baby. Looking armies. I love these tables. I love these. Yeah.
Oh,
hey. How's it going? Hi.
Crabbok.
Hi. How's it going?
Pretty good.
Sorry, hope you don't mind me just grabbing a little bit of coverage of the table. Oh, I love those Black Sun.
Thanks.
That is so cool. I love it. All right, so I'm out here, and Evan, you may know him from the 5th Trooper. You may know him from Our Hearts and Our Minds, has a Mumra for Palpatine. That is the greatest thing I've seen all day.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
All right, take care.
Thank you.
Have a good
Have
one.
a good one.
See ya. All right. Oh, we got some more. God, this terrain is beautiful. Oh, these buildings are especially cool. Very cool stuff. I really like this stuff too, with these beautiful skiffs. I think these are from Imperial Terrain. Really cool stuff. And then these, oh man, these are gorgeous. Really nice. All right, so that is part 1. We're going to do more. I just wanted to get you some look at the beginning of day 1. So stand by for the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back soon with more Adepticon 2025 coverage. I will talk to you later. May the Force be with you. Live long and prosper. Be excellent to each other. And always wash your socks.